Deathbringer. Do you know if the rumors about Easter eggs are true? Easter eggs? You tell me, Abby, what you heard about the Easter eggs. Oh, this is the first I've heard of it. But considering Lady Sunbringer's extraordinary greatness, could this Easter egg be a secretive training technique for fighting 10,000 Bangu at once? I think it's over now. Yeah, oh my god, so many. Oh, no, wait, I'm winning. He's got nobody. Oh, shit. Yes, I actually won. Holy shit.
Wild.
Bro, I won my fucking bot qualifier match, and then I won the actual first multiplayer match.
But in real life, especially for Bangu, there's really no clear standard to measure their worth. So it's not surprising some of them get lost in a world like that. As for this little guy, he's just trying to find his own way to deal with all the uncertainty in life.
I think I get it now. Thank you so much, Miss Manager. So, should we try to convince Bo Lion to come back to the temple? Oh, no. It's fine as long as he's not in danger.
Hasn't been going my way here. I was supposed to have gone on Assassin's Creed Rogue today and finished up some Assassin side quests, but, you know, usually lately I've just been sitting in a party to do all that, but Zach never showed up, and Orange wasn't doing much, so there wasn't much to talk about or do, so I was just on here. I've been on here grinding my ass off to get some polls so that we can poll for Alice. And dude, the big issue here is this. I just went and did a bunch of the arcade shit. Bro, never mind. Let's do this event. It'll be fully out tomorrow, but we can get most of it done here. Master will be here soon! True to her punctual nature, Alice showed up quickly.
All buried. Should I double check? But what if I end up leaving a trace? Is it because it's almost time? My heart's beating a little fast. No. Deep breath, Alice. You're not nervous. Not at all.
Nervous about what?
Ah! You scared me. Belle, it's just you. Thank goodness. I thought Yuzuha showed up early.
Yeah, I cannot do anything justice.
You appear without a sound, and my heart's almost skipped a beat. Yuzuha's always sneaking around like that, so I thought it would have to been her. I meant no blame at all. It's just that I've been a bit on edge lately. I must do better and not let every single thing affect me in ways that could bring shame to the family name.
You seem more easily startled than just recently.
Being easily startled might just be part of a rabbit tyrant's nature. I tried to train my reflexes, but progress has been minimal. Anyway, let's put that aside. For now, I've got a more pressing matter to attend to. Wait, if you could join this plan, we'd have an equal number of I hate myself. We'd have an equal number of people on both sides. Yes, that'll make everything feel way more natural.
Plan? What plan?
It's a bit complicated. Let me think how to explain. Oh, have you seen that post on the internet? The one about the ghost ship? It tells the story of a greedy captain and his treasure.
That sounds familiar.
You've already seen that post. Perfect. Seems like it's gotten around more than I thought. Then I'm sure you'll catch up to my plan in no time. The post was about a ghost ship. Legend has it that its master was a one-eyed, one-legged captain who killed his entire crew just to keep the treasure for himself. In the end, he sank beneath the waves along with the treasure. However, One day, the ship mysteriously resurfaced, beckoning to those bold enough to seek it, but the captain's restless spirit still haunts the deck, driving away any who dare to come for his treasure. He can mess with people's minds, turning them into violent thugs who can attack anyone else who gets close to the treasure.
Sounds interesting.
Didn't expect I'd get your recognition on something like this. Truth is, I was the one who wrote that post.
So, the legend is fake?
Yes, everything was part of my clan.
Plan?
From crafting the story, decorating the ship, to hiring the actors. Turns out putting together a proper ghost story takes far more time and effort than I expected. But now, everything is finally in place. As for my goal, well, that should be obvious. There's someone among us who's hopelessly drawn to anything tied to ghost stories.
You mean Yuzuha?
That's right. Ever since I met Yuzuha, I don't think I've ever seen her truly caught off guard. She's always messing with people, and she's always getting away with it, making me lose my cool every single time. So I came up with a plan to let Yuzuha know what it feels like to get spooked for once.
I mean, Yuzuha has spooked me in more ways than one.
After all, as a time field, I simply refuse to be outdone when it comes to the art of mischief.
Yeah, you sure did some mischief by making sure you didn't come home when I asked. Anyway, that's why I'm grinding my ass off to get you. Which is funny how her banner is going to last even until, like, the first few days of next month. That literally means I can get next month's monthly store reset for more polls. So, unless I really have to hit the hardest pity to ever exist, I think I should get her. But then I really will be down to my last polychroma, and will not get any unless it is new update content. There will be nothing to go back on. Anyway, where did that sudden competitive streak come from?
Of course, to get Yuzuha on board for the treasure hunt, I've planned out everything down to the last detail, from selecting the ship to recruiting the actors. I handled it all myself. I've also worked it out with Monato to make sure nothing could go wrong. However, there's one small snag. Partway through, we're supposed to split up, but counting Monato, there are only 3 of us, and I'm not sure I can convince Yuzuha to let me go off on my own. Thank goodness you're here. Things just got way more easier. Now the 4 of us can actually split into 2 groups. Yuzuha and Monato will follow the planned route, while you and I will double-check for the crew and venue. I know it's all set, but I'd rather not leave it to chance.
No problem, I'll help.
Thank you so much, Belle. With you here, my racing heart seems to have calmed down a bit. I've hidden the map safely. Mind keeping an eye on things for a while I go meet up with Yuzuha and Monato?
Okay, see you later. You wait idly on the beach for Alice to return. Thankfully, there aren't many people around, so no one seems curious about the setup she left behind. Just as a passing seagull snatches the last fry from your hand, the Spook Shack trio shows up.
Wow, you're here too! What a total coincidence! I mean, seriously, what are the odds, right? Want to join us?
Oh wow, what a coincidence. Alice, what's up with you? Your ears are all perked up, and you're talking kinda weird. Are you nervous or something?
No, no way, not at all. I'm definitely not nervous. I just thought the weather's so nice today. Mr. Arnold must have told the maids to air out the bedding.
Relax, I just meant you seemed nervous when you saw Belle, but looks like that's not the reason, Could it be you're hiding something from me?
Hide? What? No way!
Ooh, even the fur on your ears is standing up. Okay, I'll stop.
Alice, you're right. I just need to calm down a little. Breathe in, out, in, out. It's just, this is my first time taking part in a club activity, so I might have gotten a little excited.
Oh, so you never joined a club activity before?
Well, I suppose I've had some experiences, but I never really had the chance to properly take part in these sort of activities. After all, as a descendant of the Timefield family, most of my free time is devoted to fencing lessons and cultivating important connections.
Sounds like a typical Noble A routine, you know? The kind of thing you never see in movies.
I can imagine that wasn't easy. Or, wait. I think I messed up his line. Hold on.
Don't worry about me. I find this life quite fulfilling, though I do get a bit lonely sometimes. In that case, let's have a blast today and make sure Alice gets some new, amazing memories.
Mm-hmm.
Alice and Yuza run toward the sea. You plan to ask Monato about the plan while building sandcastles, but he gives you a knowing look. No matter how long you work on it, your sandcastle refuses to take shape. Monato's, on the other hand, turns out unexpectedly well made. Wait, is he actually taking this seriously? After a while, he suddenly acts like he's discovered something and calls Alice and Yuza over. Yuza, Belle.
No.
Yuza, Belle and I dug up this sketchy box in the sand. There's those 2 map-looking things inside. Want to take a look?
Parchment, red X marks.
Mm-hmm.
I see now. All the classic elements are there. Got any clues, Yuzuha? Feels like it's connected to the post I saw on internet lately. This has to be a treasure map. It makes me think of the ghost ship right away. Monato, Alice, did you guys see that post?
Yeah. It's the only ghost story thread that's been getting traction on the internet lately.
But according to that internet post, there should only be one map. Let me check on my phone. Yep, but these 2 maps here don't match. Could one of them be fake?
How about we split up and check things out?
Perfect, that'll be way more efficient. Then I am off with Monato, and you go with Alice. Let's see, which one should I take? Maybe we could ask Kama.
Are you okay, Alice? You got a cold?
The season's changing and we Thyrans tend to get a little scratchy. Anyway, Yuza, let's go with this map. My gut says it's the real one.
A canine Thyron's intuition should be pretty spot on. Alright then, I'll trust your call. Sure enough, a Spook Shack team building activity just wouldn't be complete without some ghost stories. Now I'm getting excited. Alright, remember to stay safe out there. I mean, I don't really think there are ghosts that can control people's minds, but you never know. Better safe than sorry. Alice, be sure to stay safe when I'm not there, alright? And look after Belle, too. Yuzaha always treats me like I'm a kid. It's so frustrating. Just you wait. I'll make sure you see what I'm capable of.
Yuzaha and Monato head off together. Out of her sight, Monato gives you a quick all-good gesture behind his back.
That was a close call. Yuzaha's reactions were more unpredictable than I expected. Still, we managed to pull through in the end.
Good thing Yuzaha didn't dig deeper.
Anyway, Yuzaha seems pretty interested in this ghost story now. Let's go check on how our actors are doing with the prep.
Alright. Interesting.
There to make sure we have that. Anyway, let's choose this and go. I hope this thing keeps having dialogue. Just imagine it cut the dialogue off for no reason. Or it'll be one of those events where it's all combat and then the dialogue comes in at the very end when I kind of don't care anymore. Oh, it's one of the side things. Remember when Lighter was the one behind these side things? God. Just making me wish I had Alice more and more. Especially in this outfit. I mean, what?
Let's dance! Remember the soft touch of sand. Plenty starts to score. The enemies are like seashells on the shore.
Even though I've already been on the game for a couple of hours already, I am trying to be careful with my recordings. Oh, hold on, I gotta save the clip just because there was a perfect picture right there. He's super loud. What the hell, like... There's not much more I can keep turning this game's audio down, you know. Are you loading some dialogue or something? What's taking... Okay, there you go.
What do you think? The actors I carefully selected, don't they play their roles very well? Their performance in that last battle was flawless. No wonder they're from the company Mr. Arnold recommended.
No wonder they were handpicked by you, my lady.
Thank you. I'm glad to receive such praise from you. Alright, everything checks out. As long as they perform just as they did now, there shouldn't be any slip-ups.
You're so serious about everything you do.
For anyone dedicated to scientific research, going over even finalized plans is absolutely essential. It's time to head to our next stop, but please wait a moment. I didn't have time to change earlier, but wearing a swimsuit and running around like this, it's quite improper.
Alice is done changing in under a minute, so this is what a noble lady efficiency looks like.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Sorry, let me fix my tie right quick. Let's head out now.
Alright. We'll do this one again. Doesn't matter how long I'm on the game, I cannot let myself get too comfortable when trying to record something. I don't want to lose the footage, so... I might have been on the game for like 3 hours before I started recording, but that ain't gonna change me pausing and stopping.
Clear your mind. Plenty strikes to score.
You know, I think the oldest Sunrun Kagura games kind of played like these levels do. Really sucks how Sunrun Kagura is practically just a dead series now, especially after the mobile game got fucking Thanos snapped. And the only thing we have left of Sunrun Kagura is the Sunrun Kagura practically Subway Surfers game. Or you could say Sonic Dash or Temple Run. Is that, and that there's apparently a collab with their Kandagawa Jet Girls mobile game with the girls in there. Probably not Kandagawa Jet Girls, but it is a Jet Girls game. Whoa, buddy.
Strike in an instant. For the
God,
time
man,
field name,
I need
I
Alice.
will
She's
never
so cool. She's cool, and she hits pretty fucking good, dude. I just noticed her eyes glow when she does that. And she, it looks like she does her own disorder too. Like, are you kidding me? I gotta get her, man. I gotta get Alice. See? Are you fucking kidding me? Dude! This woman. Hold on. I gotta save that clip. Oh my god. I gotta get her. After we finish this event, or at least get mostly towards the end of this event, we'll be able to pull for Alice. I think so, at least. I should get enough.
Technically, I did tell the actors not to go too hard, but they got way too into it, and I may have overdone it myself and ended up knocking everyone out. Could it be? This is what they call true dedication to the craft. I'm so sorry. I'll raise your pay after this. Here's all the cash I have on me. Consider it a token of my apology.
Alice, you're a really good boss. I wish I could get knocked out too.
No matter the field, people who put their heart into their work deserve respect. Compared to them, I probably haven't been working hard enough. I should learn from these dedicated actors.
Okay. You're already doing great.
Thank you, but I know I still have a long way to go. Anyway, let's get out of here. It's not too dangerous here. The ones I knocked out should be fine. They can just leave on their own once they wake up.
Wow.
Master hasn't arrived yet. I'm waiting for her too.
After waiting a while, Alice comes rushing in.
I wonder how Yuzaha's doing over there. Hope everything's going smoothly. I was going to contact them through the communicator, but for some reason it just keeps cutting in and out.
I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, you're right, but still, something just feels off.
Oh, we have to go do the Alice one now. Okay. Off with Alice. I mean, wait, what? No, Yuzuha, what? Huh? We were just Alice. It is 12:24 a.m.
Out. Okay.
You can just travel like this, like, holy god.
I'll take you. Move it.
Love using that. I love my guy Rumi with that dance. Well, you know what? This umbrella shit might as well be dancing.
Out of my way.
I'll help blast your troubles sky high!
I might have to save some pictures from that ultimate. Hold on.
Keeping on. Back to the moment Yuzaha and Minato set out. Are you... can I... Oh.
Oh ho ho! Just like the post said, we ran into a bunch of folks trying to stop us from finding the treasure. The ghost captain is way too impatient. I didn't even have time to change.
No worries, there's still time. You did bring your usual clothes, didn't you?
Of course I did, but what do you think, Minato? Do you really believe they were bewitched by that ghost captain? Too bad they were all passed out. We won't be getting much out of them now.
I can't tell. What do you think?
Whatever the case, there's gotta be some trick behind this whole ghost story. We'll just keep following the clues. Sooner or later, the truth and the one behind it will come to light. And when that time comes, all I need to do is claim the gift meant for me.
Gift? Yeah, for someone like you, every ghost story is like a surprise box.
The communicator did come back for a moment. Minato said things are going smoothly on their end, and they're on the right track. Very well, that means we can move on to the next spot now.
Great!
This unease I'm feeling just now may be my imagination. Still, something does feel like it's slipping out of my control.
Well, what could that be? Yuzaha can use the base count at the right moment to after an umbrella smash to trigger another umbrella strike. I don't know what you mean. I do not know what you mean. And I ain't even gonna try no more. This guy's gonna be a pain in the ass. Ow. Whoa.
I shall refine the unclean!
Your luck's run out! Go, Kama!
That's the first time I've ever done her thing there. That's the first time I ever held square for her. I don't even know what she just did. Very good. Let's keep moving. Well, I like the plan.
What plan? You mean our investigation plan?
Yeah. The investigation plan. Strange. Something's wrong with the communicator. Can't seem to get in touch with them.
Monato, your eyes are totally saying you're hiding something. See? Now you won't even look at me. Okay, fine, I'll let you off the hook. Wonder how that scaredy bunny's doing right now. Probably crying her eyes out somewhere. But with Belle around, she should be okay. And yeah, Alice might be a little jumpy, but she's got what it takes when it matters. Come to think of it, those people didn't look like they were under any kind of spell. They acted completely normal. Unless...
Maybe it's because the captain is different. Maybe he's some kind of powerful ghost who's like, uses psychological manipulation? That'd explain why they act so normal.
Really? So this ghost is keeping up with modern science now, Which way should we go next? Oh, I know. Let's ask the amazing Kama.
Well, wait a sec, Yuza. Maybe now's not the best time to be listening to Kama. How about checking the map instead?
Staring at the map all the time is so boring. Why don't we just follow Kama's lead?
Yuza, just stay close. Don't wander off. I mean, the communicator's still acting up, and, you know, we don't want to get separated, yeah?
Fine, we'll follow the map. Monato always gets all evasive when he's hiding something. Looks like Master's plan ran into trouble.
While you're trying to comfort anxious Miss Esme, Alice rushes on over.
It seems the plan's running into trouble. I finally managed to get through to Monato, and he said the enemies there are acting strangely. Monato says they don't seem like actors at all, and for some reason they were seriously trying to hurt them. Now that I think about it, we ran into something similar before. I just assumed it was the actors being dedicated. It was so slow on the uptake.
So there are real enemies.
Yeah, the reason behind their attack is still unclear. Monato says he's keeping an eye on things and that we shouldn't tip them off just yet. As for Yusaha, she's clearly caught up in her little investigation, so he believes it's best we keep this under wraps for the time being.
Alice looks a bit dejected, though she tries to maintain a normal tone. The disappointment is evident on her face, and even her ears are drooping.
Father once told me that no matter how flawless a plan may seem, changes are inevitable in its execution. Because reality, after all, is far more detailed than any design, and it's filled with factors beyond prediction. Unexpected events will arise, and even the most flawless plan can unravel in the face of them. So he told me that plans must be thorough. I truly believed I had accounted for everything, and yet something still went wrong. Have I brought shame upon my family again? Yusaha, she won't be in danger because of my plan, will she? If anything were to happen to her, then I...
Don't worry, Yusaha and Monato can handle it, no problem.
You're right, they're strong. I have to trust them. Let's go find them quickly. The hollow is vast. I just hope we don't lose our way.
Let's go. Go.
Oh, my back is starting to hurt today. There we go. They're all tagged together. For a rapier, which is a very point and thrust, like kind of one opponent kind of thing, it's funny how she can just hit almost every enemy she's fighting at once. Which is one of the main reasons I need her. She's a very useful physical opponent, pulling and dragging enemies into one spot with a huge time saver. A huge, fantastic time saver.
You can't run! Adjust your breathing. Solid hit. Keep it up! You can't run! Flurry of thrust.
Out of my way!
Behold,
That almost sounded like
the
that
most
fucking clown
symmetrical
off of
sword
Emily
blade.
Wants to Play.
Your weakness has been exposed. Move with the blade.
Oh! Seriously, what the fuck is wrong with me?
I see your weakness.
God damn, bro, this shit's cool. If only Alice could do this shit normal. This very little back thing, that is so badass.
20 strikes to score.
This is what I need her, bro. She was about to blast off. I think I would have actually lost my shit if the camera, if it wasn't the backside we got, if it was the front, I would have lost my shit with how cool that would have looked. After dealing with the enemies, you and Alice begin the interrogation. They're clearly told pushovers, sobbing and sniffling as they spill everything. Turns out they weren't actors at all, but Hollow Raiders trying to steal the treasure.
To think those people had been on the very same beach as us earlier. It all began when we discovered the treasure map I prepared on the beach. What we didn't expect was there was a group of Hollow Raiders happened to be vacationing nearby, and overheard just enough to become a problem. They connected the ghost ship we mentioned to that post on the internet, figured there was a profit to be made, and rallied their entire gang to go after the treasure. At first, the ones who fought were indeed actors, but later those Hollow Raiders had them sent away, and came themselves to block our approach to the ghost ship, all while watching how things unfolded. Now that they've gathered enough intel, they're sending them their most elite, combat-ready crew to the ghost ship I set up, hoping to seize the treasure before we do. Who would have thought that things would turn out like this? Life's just full of surprises, huh?
Even on vacation, the Hollow Raiders stay this dedicated.
I underestimated the situation. I didn't expect our activities on the beach to draw attention, nor did I think the internet post would spread so quickly. I should have been more careful. If what they said is true, then Yuzuha is dealing with nothing but profit-hungry raiders. In that case, she and Monato might be in danger. I don't want to lose the friends I finally made just because of my own carelessness. I've never gotten along with anyone this well before. I wonder if everything's going alright for them.
Right, it's going for Yuzuha. Oh my god, my lower back. Oh. As it loads, I'm gonna try to stretch it out for a minute. Well, that's as fast as I get it. No, not like that. Well, ow, fucker. Quit that shit. There you go, now you're screwed. Oh, big boy. Kinda can't even see the circles. Oh my god. Whoa, camera, where the hell were you going?
Monato, what are you standing around for? Come on, let's go!
Sorry, there's something I need to check. I'm still trying to get in touch with Alice.
The communicator's still not working, huh? What a useless piece of junk. Come to think of it, Monato, you had that furrowed brow this whole time. Something go wrong?
I just feel like
You always seem so optimistic, treating every crisis like it's some rare adventure, no matter what dark secrets might be lurking behind these ghost stories. Do you really think it's worth risking your life just for some mysterious ghost story?
Seriously, after all this time, you're still asking that? Come on, Monato, you really ought to know me better by now. You know perfectly well that no matter how dangerous a ghost story is, it's priceless to me. I just want to touch the heart hidden within these extraordinary tales. You see, hearts can be quite beautiful. To see the heart within these ghost stories, you gotta put the work that it demands.
So that's your answer. I understand. According to the map, we should be getting pretty close to that legendary ghost ship.
Time to find out if this map we're holding on to is the real deal.
What should I do? Is there any way I can help?
You try to comfort Miss Esme by gently patting her ears. Alice arrives shortly after.
Still can't get in touch with Monato, and Yusaha's not responding either. But one thing's for sure, we're getting closer to the ship I arranged. According to what they said, their strongest fighters would have gone straight for the ghost ship, and those small fry we just faced were just a diversion. This means the one we're about to face are going to be even tougher. I've given it some serious thought. If we truly can't beat them, then maybe we should just hand over the treasure. It's what they're after anyway.
Wait, there's actually treasure?
The ghost ship story may be fake, but the treasure is real, and once a false tale is woven with enough truth, it becomes harder to tell from reality. That's why I put some real treasure in the chest inside the ship. After all, if a ghost story ends with nothing real to show for it, doesn't that make it feel rather underwhelming?
Kinda makes sense.
I've made up my mind. This will be our final plan, though it may leave my ghost story feeling somewhat unfinished. At the very least, it'll keep everyone out of danger. If something began because of me, then letting it end with me is a kind of resolution. Remember what I said about my father's words? There was actually more to them. He said, even the most complete plan is no match for the ever-changing nature of reality. When plans fall apart, why not observe which way reality itself chooses to flow? Go with it, tame it, and make reality work for you. So going with the flow, using the bait I plan A in the ghost story to keep everyone safe, that's the solution I've chosen. I'm sorry things turned out this way. It was supposed to be a fun ghostly adventure, not this. No, I gotta pull myself together. We have to meet up with Yusaha and Monato as soon as we can.
Stage I'm actually able to play for the night, since the last one comes out tomorrow. Well, 3 hours to be exact.
You can't run! Keep it up!
Now, who's that boss gonna be? I guess we're not finding out
Adjust
yet.
your breathing. Sorry for stealing your spotlight.
Goodbye, boys. Got places to be.
Really?
Let's dance!
Stand before you!
Your weakness has been exposed.
On our way!
Clear your mind. Splinter strikes to score.
My fuel burns!
No time to deal with you individually. Apologies. It's time to settle this. Adjust your breathing. Spotlight.
Buddy's getting styled on.
Feel your strike!
Weakness.
Feel that.
Yeah. You're all riddled with flaws. Strike in an instant. Keep it up. Yeah.
Sayonara, sucker. She really was taking off. Holy shit. Oh my god. Alice, away! Look in the sky. What's that? A bird? A plane? No, it's Alice.
Master seems to be close to the destination. I hope Master's friends get there successfully.
How about taking a break? To check and see if we got enough for that pole. I mean, it's only 60. Oh, we don't... Bro, this event didn't even give me enough. We still gotta do the... Oh. You know this didn't get me even close. Oh, it didn't even get me anywhere close. I still have to finish... I still have to finish this! At the time of me recording this, I hadn't even finished this yet. Fuck me. Just get the next level over with. Just get it over with. Come on, let's get this level done, and tomorrow we'll wrap up this week. Big man, let's go. Oh wow, she gets the whole boss. Okay, I swear I forgot, but alright. I never did like this guy. I mean, bro, come on, what is this? You just want to do the same old bullshit?
Come on! Don't be nervous!
Whoa, buddy. Good. Now we just read off the dialogue for this, and I will make sure that before joining any party tomorrow, I wrap up this event. Or wrap up this event when I wrap up the chess event at the same time, because I do need to... whatever, I have plans.
Whoa, who would have thought that the spot where they found the map is actually where the legendary ghost ship came to rest? Looks like we're getting close to the so-called treasure. The story's just about to hit its big reveal. What a coincidence, don't you think, Monato?
Oh, yeah.
You seem so distracted. We're about to find treasure, aren't you excited?
So excited. Please be careful out there. I got a feeling something unexpected might happen.
Alright, let's get going. I can't wait.
Give me Alice. Don't make me wait for practically the end of the month for one more 10 pull that may just make me lose her again anyway. Come on, please. Fuck! Great. I guess I'm waiting for the fucking end of the month. Shit. That's all I can do now. I can only wait for the end of the goddamn month to have another chance at getting her. And if I don't get her then, it's fucking over. Son of a bitch, this is pissing me off. I'm scraping the bottom of the fucking barrel here. The absolute fucking bottom of the barrel I am scraping here. There is only one more thing that I can try to get a bunch of polychromas from, and it's playing fucking Bizarre Brigade in
How
here.
about winding down with some games
This
after
is
a
the
busy
only
day?
thing in here I haven't touched. Okay? I can get a decent amount of things from here. That's the last one that I
Leaving
can get a
already?
lot out of. And,
Wish I
of
could
course,
get out of here early.
then there's the actual, weeklies to do still. There's some things there. It doesn't matter. Like I said, there's only one more 10 pull I can get. One more. And then Alice will go. God, this is fucked. Wrap up the events that I still have. After I did another 10 pull, and I didn't get Alice, basically. And the way I'm recording these things while I just finished with the NHS Legend competitive mode stuff at the time of me recording this part of this video, tried to pull for Alice, didn't get her. Again, I only have one more 10 pull I can get, and I still need to wrap up these events. God, I'm in such a shit mood. I'm gonna be in an even shitter mood the next time I do that next 10 pull and don't get her when I'm at the 30 pity. God damn it. You waited for Alice with Esme, and she arrived shortly.
Let's go, Belle. I'm ready. Yuzuha and Monato should be on the ship by now. Let me be the one to end all this.
Alright. You finally arrived at the legendary ghost ship. Alice had mentioned that she personally oversaw all the interior decor. From deep within the ship's shadowy corridor, Yuzuha suddenly appears, with Monato following close behind. In the moment they came into view, you hear what sounds like a quiet sob from Alice beside you.
Alice, Belle, you're here too. We just got on board and are looking for the clues. If you made it here too, does that mean both maps are real and point to the same place? Or maybe they're both fake and there's really nothing and there's something else they're hiding. Is it a prank or a surprise? What do you think, Alice?
Huh? What's up? We're finally about to uncover the legendary ghost ship. What's with the long face?
Don't tell me. Did someone bully you on your way?
It wasn't me.
Of course I didn't mean you. I'm talking about those ghost-possessed thugs mentioned in that ghost story post.
Hold on, I need to plug my phone in so it can charge.
Yuzuha, you're okay. I'm so relieved. I was so worried.
What's going on? Why the sudden tears?
I'm sorry, Yuzuha. I lied to you. The truth is, this ghost story is fake.
Oh? What does that mean?
Actually, this ghost ship story from the internet post to the ship itself was something I made up. There was never any ghost ship. The story was entirely fictional from beginning to end.
I was involved in this too. Sorry.
Me too.
Oh, so that's what this is about. Okay, I forgive you.
I'll make it up to you, Yuzuha. I'll write an apology and everything. Huh?
What?
You've already forgiven us? Just like that?
Yep, but if your lawyer want to write that apology, I'd be more than happy to receive a handwritten one from dear Alice. Alice freezes like a rabbit with a carrot dangling over her head, completely zoning out.
But I put you in danger.
Mm-hmm.
And I used your favorite ghost stories as bait.
Mm-hmm.
What do I do? I don't know what to do. How could you forgive me so easily?
Because Yuzuha is a good person. You hear some weird noises coming from the cabin. Mechanical male voice. Anyway. We did it, boss! We're stinking rich!
This is enough to last us forever.
This isn't the ghost from the story, right? The one guarding the treasure? They sound more like people losing their minds over a pile of treasure.
Wait a second. Yuzuha, Monato, listen. If we let them have the treasure, we won't have to fight. It's all they're after. so if they get what they're after, we can walk away safely.
Hold up, Alice, what do you mean? Are you saying these treasures aren't just props, but the real deal?
Well, I'd say about a chest full of gold. And to fill in the gaps, I threw in some pearls and gems too.
Guess I really did underestimate you, scaredy bunny. Never thought you'd go as far as using real gold for props.
Looks like we got no choice but to fight. What? Do we really have to do this? I mean, problems that can be solved with money aren't real problems, right? Maybe we should just let it go.
No way, absolutely not.
Somehow I feel like I was already prepared for things to turn out this way.
Same. Hey, that's the team building funds Silly Bunny set aside for Spook Shack. No way I'm letting anyone have them.
Wait. How do you know? No, I never said these treasures were meant for you.
Oh wow, so it was true. I was just messing around, but turns out that was really your plan. Silly Bunny, so easy to read. Well then, that just makes it so we have to get it back.
It could be dangerous, Yuzuha. That terrifying laughter they just let out, it was inhuman.
It's probably nothing serious, just some small fry. You might not think it's worth fighting over something as trivial as money, but to me, it's not just about the money. This is a matter of the heart. And I, Yuzuha, never let down any ghost story filled with someone's heartfelt intent.
The red-haired young lady kicks the door open, and with her light, airy laughter comes a parasol aimed at the raider in front of the chest, along with a resounding declaration.
I'm here to reclaim Spook Shack's team building funds. If you don't want a beating, I suggest you surrender now.
Well, let's get to it then. I don't remember which one I want. I think it was this one.
Maybe I can get maybe 20 pulls for Alice? No, I think I can only get like 10 more pulls for Alice. I don't think I can get 20 pulls. They got that horror monster music playing? Alright,
No
let's
time
go.
to deal with you individually.
Did you just try to scare me?
Move with the brain.
Or what is this cheap ass gun?
Focus on the target. Sorry for stealing your spotlight. You can't run. Don't get scared. A chance to score. How about this?
Any last words?
Your weakness has been exposed.
Any last
Flurry of
words? You
thrust.
tell me, big guy.
Don't get scared now! Fire! Stay on offense!
Execution!
For the time field name, I will never lose! Solid hit! Score!
I've always hated that guy. For a big reason. He's so fucking loud. It's ridiculous.
So finally make it back to the beach. Hard to believe so much has happened in a short time. Okay.
I'm sorry, Yuzuha, for dragging you into this mess. I could have planned it so much better.
Alice, quit it. Even if it's coming from you, my favorite person in the world, I won't forgive you for putting yourself down like that.
You don't suddenly grab my hand and get so close.
I'm happy, really, really happy. Super happy. It's been ages since I got to dive into such an amazing, thrilling ghost story myself. So, thanks, Alice, for such a wonderful gift.
I wasn't trying to give you a gift or anything. I just wanted to spook you for once, since you're always the one scaring me.
Even if you say that, you still put so much thought into it. You know, I love ghost stories and strange tales, so you wrote the whole thing yourself, got the ship, and hired the actors. If something this thoughtful doesn't count as a gift, then I honestly don't know what does.
And those treasures were your gifts to us too, right? You were going to use the whole treasure hunt as a cover and payout in pocket to fund Spook Shack's team building. Wasn't it all about making the plan foolproof?
No, it's not that. Maybe I did. I just thought Yuzuha and Minato probably wouldn't accept something like this if I gave it to them directly, but I really wanted to show my thanks for everything they've done for me. So I thought, if it became something we found together, you wouldn't turn it down.
Alice. Aw, you're a sweet girl. Pat. But this is way too much. How about you just take some back? We're glad we keep a little.
Don't mess up my hair. It's gonna drive me crazy if it's not symmetrical.
Yuzuha, you figured out our plan all along, didn't you? I knew from the very beginning that we couldn't hide it from you.
Sharp as always, Minato.
You caught me, but I didn't lie, you know. Just the thought from you, Alice, is the sweetest gift.
No kidding. 100% real. When did you figure out our plan? Think this ghost story might have been planned? Let me think.
Must be because of the way I acted.
Nah, that's not it. I actually started getting suspicious the second I saw the treasure maps.
What?
Didn't you notice? The two maps we found may not look alike at first, but if you match them up with the parchment's texture, the patterns are perfectly symmetrical. Aside from one symmetry mad bunny, I've never met anyone this obsessed. Can't believe that's where we slipped up. What really made me suspicious wasn't Alice's nervous behavior. It was those two treasure maps. Even if she knew she had to fake it, I bet our lady just couldn't help but arrange the two maps into something perfectly symmetrical.
The plan was a total failure.
Nope, not at all. Honestly, I'd say your plan was a total success. I mean, wasn't the whole idea to give everyone a fun little adventure?
Yuzuha? Of course not, but if you're all having fun, I guess that's not entirely terrible.
Can't seem to squeeze in a single word here. Well, anyway, glad to see Spook Shack's first group activity wrapped up nicely.
Well, that's kind of an abrupt ending. What about grooming?
Alright, are we going swimming again? I just got this new swimsuit. Gotta put it to good use while summer lasts.
Swimming is fun and all, but I hate how my fur feels all soggy when I get out of the water.
Minato, why not try the high-speed hairdryer?
High-speed hairdryer? What brand is it?
I think they were featured in the Redo Daily before. Sponsored a few orphanages and all that.
Oh yeah, I saw a few commercials for that. That super fancy royal tier brand, right? I remember it costing a ton.
I'll pass.
How about I get one for you, Minato?
No, it's fine. I'll be cool with the cheap one. Might take a while, but I'll get there.
Belle, wanna join us? Summer's like the perfect season for having fun. Sure. Feels like I spent this whole summer with Belle. So much happened.
Well, there's that. The only thing that's left for me to do in terms of this event for rewards is endless mysteries. And this is just the battle thing. Like, that's it. Just fight, get points, that's it. I don't believe it has any story to it, right? Yeah, I don't think it does. Well, I probably won't show me doing that because I don't... Go make sure. Go make sure. If it puts me immediately in combat, then there is no dialogue. Sounds like there is no dialogue.
'Cause every night I will save your life.